Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Nakakadash. My name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon down here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honors to elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and ones listening in. And I want to get into a short, quick lesson. All right. The gist of this lesson is on hope, but the reason for the lesson, is because, just, quick testimony, recently, and brothers could attest, if they have been dealing with the same thing or seeing the same things, I've been seeing a lot of, signs, bro. And what I mean by signs, I mean like, 144, everywhere, or 444, or something, you'll just be scrolling on YouTube or something or social media, and it would be this one post that would literally speak out, to you about mercy. All right. And I want to get into this lesson on, just elaborating on those signs more, bro, because those signs are there to tell you to show you and tell you to continue to have hope. All right, to continue to have faith, to continue to allow yourself to go through it. All right, because at the end there's always light at the end of the tunnel. All right, and right now every brother is suffering, bro, in one way or another. All right, especially in this captivity, every brother's suffering. We're at the end times, bro. The heat is getting hotter. All right, and every brother's suffering. Every brother's catching they hell. So with that, the Lord will have it where there's signs, of just telling you to continue to have hope and faith, bro. All right, because right now we're in that season of suffering it out. Every brother's suffering, every brother's catching affliction. So first I want to get this. Romans 15 and verse 13, it says, "Now the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace and believing, that ye may abound in hope through the power of the Rakakadash." All right. So the scriptures tells you, bro, that the God of hope will fill you with all joy and peace and believing. All right. So when you believe, when you have this faith, when you have this knowledge, and you continue to trust in the Lord, it's going to fill you with all joy and peace just in believing, bro. Because you could be catching all types of sorts of hell. All right. Or even in the times we're coming into, brothers are going to be getting persecuted. Brothers are going to be, their faces are going to be all on the news, falsely accused of all the different type of things. That can really, mess with your mind. All right. But once you have this truth and this knowledge and you believe, all right, you no longer worry about it. You no longer care about it. You no longer, okay, I'm cast all my cares upon the Lord, and, allow the Lord to establish everything. All right. And the Lord's always going to work out always going to let it work out in his, Shalakia, in his servants, favor. All right. Because Lord look out for us, bro. Lord look out for us. So, now I was just talking to the brothers about this, but what really made me want to get into it is because I just, seeing, 144 all over again just recently. I was downloading this game and the gigabyte said 44.1. All right. So it's no mistaking it, bro. The Lord will speak to you through all different type of things, bro. The Lord will speak to you through all different type of things and signs and people, and your children. You probably will sound crazy, but even the children, would speak through you, speak through the Lord will speak through them through the Spirit and just tell you something, and it's like, okay, you really think about it, that's the Lord, bro. That's the Lord, because it starts to resonate. When it resonates with your spirit, that's the Lord, bro. Now if it don't resonate with your spirit, if you don't feel that jump in the spirit when you hear it, then that's not of the Lord, bro. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? But Lord will have it where it's just like the spirit can't deny it. Your flesh may, your flesh may be like, nah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But in your spirit, is that's the Lord, bro. So I was telling the brothers about, a time where I was, yesterday I was jogging around my neighborhood, you know, and as I was jogging, you know, um I stopped, a little bit, take a little break, bro. I just started walking a little bit because I was getting really tired. So I had stopped a little bit, and as I looked around, something told me it was a spirit, bro. Because something told me it was like, just look around real quick. Salakia, my screen recorder had, messed up. But as I was saying, I was jogging and I slowed down a little bit, and I was just like, something told me, it was like, bro, just look around, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking down though, because I'm trying to catch my breath all back together, you know what I'm saying? So I can get back to jogging. But it's like, nah, look up and look around. And I looked up and I looked around, and every, house, how the house got their address, like the number on their house. All the houses had 144 in them, in that number. Rather it be like 10 44 3, or 104 402 or something like that, bro. But every single one had 144 in them, bro. And I'm just walking down the street and I'm just looking, okay, I see this house 144, and I see this house 144. So it's like, it's no denying it. So Lord will put these signs in your face where it's just like, okay, I'm here. I see you, I'm with you. All right. And that's how it was, with the, prophets of old, bro. Times where they had to go through it, and best believe the Lord would give them, show them signs, give them the hope, like, I'm right here, bro. You don't gotta worry. I see the hell you're going through. I see what you're facing, but I'm right here. So those signs, bro, is a real faith booster in itself. And not only that, but it rekindles and and renew your spirit out of that sorrowful spirit, or if brothers, overwhelmed spirit, stressed out spirit, it renews it out of that, bro. And you come to a realization like, bro, what am I tripping about? Like, I'm doing the work of the Lord, bro. I'm doing the work for, the creator of the whole universe, bro. So it's like the Lord got you on everything else, man. All you gotta do is continue to do the work. But so I'm walking and I seen all this, bro, and I was just like, bro, no way. Like, it felt like a dream, honestly. It felt like something you were dreaming about. It's like you see 144 everywhere, or just like everywhere you look, you see it at every house. It felt like a dream, bro, but it was real. It was real. And I can go back on that block right now and just look, and but I jog on that block a lot, and I never noticed it before. That's the crazy part. I probably would notice like 144 on one of the mailboxes, but I would never actually look around and just be like, you know what I'm saying? But the numbers was in order, so it was in that, that order. It was in the 40s, but it had, like I said, 104402 or something like that on their on their houses, bro. So with that being said, bro, have hope. Abound in hope, abound in faith and believing, bro. Because at the end of the day, you gotta be you. That's what we gonna have to. That's what we need in this time, bro. All right, because there's gonna be a lot of times where the Lord's gonna test your faith, test your hope, test if you truly believe or not. All right, and He will test you through that suffering. He will test you through especially in the times we're coming to, once they pull out this MOTB. They're gonna test you through you losing your job, losing your house. Now you gotta be a pilgrim. All these different things. You can't go buy you some food. You gotta literally just wait till the Lord, bless you with that food. And you gotta have faith, and you gotta have patience, and you gotta hope and believe in the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? My I've been reading, I've been rereading the whole Job chapter. All right, so I'll be making a lot of references to that chapter because I've been reading it. I'm almost finished with it, but in my class I've been making a lot of references to it because once you see it, it got to the time where Job was like, bro, why is the Lord doing this to me? Like, it was at that time Job was like, bro, why is the Lord coming at me like this? I haven't done no wrong. But the whole time, the Lord had it where, Satan put him through that trial to test his faith, to test if he's going to continue to have faith, in him. All right. And Job, was successful through that trial. All right. And the Lord blessed him with even more than what he had. All right. So he blessed him with better. All right. So, and you had things coming, you had people, mock and scoff him, talk junk. He had his own friends coming over here, telling him, he's a sinner. This is happening to you because you're a sinner. You're a wicked ass nigga, and all this other junk. And Job was like, bro, I didn't do nothing, But it was the Lord testing Job's faith, So he was in a point where he was alone, and the Lord would do that with a lot of brethren, bro. Lord will put you in a season where you're alone, bro. And in that time of, you being alone, all right, like you may have brothers, bro. You may have brothers, but you can't talk to brothers 24/7. There's going to be times where it's just you, and now you got to go and pray to the Lord. Now you got to go and ask the Lord and inquire of the Lord. Now it's like the only person you have is the Lord. So Lord will put brothers through that season where they're just alone. It's just them, and they got to, basically, they getting closer to the Lord. They're realizing their weaknesses, their strengths, things they failed at. All right, and through all that, they're becoming stronger in the mind, stronger in the faith, stronger in hope. All right. Now I want to get this. I'm gonna get in over here my BLB Bible, Blue Letter Bible. This is Jeremiah 17 and verse 7. It says, blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. All right. So blessed is that man that trusteth in the Lord, that has his trust, his faith, his hope, all in the Lord, bro, and whose hope the Lord is. All right. And it says in NLT, but blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. All right. So you make the Lord your hope, your confidence. You just trust in the Lord, even when everything goes completely against you, bro. It's going to be times like that in this walk, man. There's going to be times like that, especially in this truth, bro, where the Lord's going to test your faith, with the things that you feel are most valuable to you. And he will take those things away to show you that those are not valuable to you at all. What's really valuable to you is the Lord, bro, is this truth, is this knowledge. All right. And then you start to realize that, like, bro, I gotta get back on my grind for the Lord, bro. I gotta get back on my diligence for the Lord. And through that, you're doing that, you starting to see the mistakes you made before. You starting to see where you went off before. You start to grow from that. You start to get closer to the Lord. You start to be more diligent. And then once the Lord bless you again, you understand how to handle that. You be okay, I ain't for to, let this get too much in my way of serving the Lord. I'm not going to let this get too much in my way of being the man I need to be for the Lord. Fulfilling my purpose for the Lord. You feel me? So, hold on. Salakia. But, yeah, man. So it says, and have the Lord their hope and confidence. So the Lord is our hope and our confidence, bro. All right. People be like, especially in the times we're going to be coming to, like, why are you so calm? Why are you so calm? Why are you so, you're not so bothered by everything that's going on right now? And that's because we have hope, bro. We have faith. We know that the Lord's going to have mercy upon his man. So why sit here and why sit here and become fearful hearted? All right. It says this is Psalm chapter 33 and verse 18. It says, "Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, and upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and keep them alive in famine." So hey man, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him. All right, so the Lord know who you is, bro. Lord know you. If you fear the Lord is watching over you. Lord is, his focus is on you right now. Because he's seeing you do the works. He's seeing you, putting that work in. He's seeing you grinding. And Lord, like, okay, he's serving me right now. Okay, let me look at him. All right, let me see what he got going on. So Lord know you by your heart, by your mind, how you feel, if you truly fear him, if you truly have faith in him, if you're bullshitting or not. All right, you can't play in the Lord's face. It says, upon them that hope in his mercy. So the Lord is watching upon them that fear and have hope in him, bro. So even when we do go through those things, the Lord is seeing all that. He's like, okay, continue to go through it for this much longer. All right. And continue to have faith, on me. And I got you, bro. All right. So the Lord is watching, man. The Lord see it all. The Lord, understand, okay, brother, go on through it, man. All right. And then through that, that's why it's so beautiful, because through all that, Lord put, little signs in your face, like, okay, I got you. All right, once you start down or worrying a little bit, I got you. 144. All right, or like I said, you have a post or something you'll scroll by that will literally speak to you, like through your spirit, like you just know, okay, bro, like that's not, And then what will make it even better is you see 144 on the likes or on the comment number, and that happened to me once as well. And that's how like, okay, this the Lord, all right, Lord got it, bro. Lord, you know what I'm saying? Then those doubts and worries, they all go away. All right, one thing I do tell brothers, I recommend brothers to do though, is whenever you feel down or you feel like you're going through certain things, bro, just go somewhere private and go pray. Go speak to it about the Lord. Go speak about it to the Lord, bro. Rather you feel overwhelmed with all the bills and rent, because, brothers are suffering with that a lot right now, bro. The cost of groceries are going up. You got rent. You got the bills you got to pay. You got all these different things, bro. It's just constantly, it's a constant fight, bro. And brothers get overwhelmed. Sometimes brother gets really stressed out, and then you probably got your woman nagging you and stuff, bro, or whatever. Brothers could be having certain things going on where it really just messes with their mental, bro. So the best thing for you to do, all right, the best thing to battle against those doubts and those worries and those demons plaguing your mind is to go and pray. Go seek the Lord, bro. Go speak to the Lord about it. Go vent unto the Lord. All right. Once you understand that the Lord is always there and he's always accessible for you to go pray and stuff, bro, things will get a lot better. It's going to get a lot easier. All right. King David was constantly praying unto the Lord for forgiveness, for all different type of things, because, his contrite heart, sorrowful heart, So we got to be able to pray. We got to be able to go speak unto the Lord and ask the Lord and inquire of the Lord, bro. And that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna get better, is when you continue to inquire of the Lord. So like I was saying, Lord will have it where through all that those trials of your testing, that trial of your faith, of testing your faith, Salakia, he will have, he will put little signs there, show you, okay, keep trusting me, just keep hoping in me, or he will have, a damn child come to you and tell you some stuff that they don't even know what they're saying, but they're just saying it But whole time, it's really like the Lord, having them say that to you to build your faith back up. All right? Whether it be a child, whether it be, a brother over you or younger than you, whether it be a woman, they don't be, a lot of times, they don't know what they're saying. They don't really understand the full extent of it. But it really just be the Lord, because they don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you're really going through your mind and the suffering you're going through. Only the Lord knows that. So he will have it where they will say something that literally resonate with everything you're going through and your spirit. And it's boosting your faith. And that's how you know, okay, that's the Lord. All right, yeah, that's the Lord speaking. So the Lord will do that, bro. And that was my little testimony on that. Is when I was on that jog, bro, and something just told me to look up and look around. And best believe, bro, it was 144 in each house around me at that time. So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was exhorting unto the brethren, and edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to give once again, double honors to elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Shalom, AHCHYAM.